Okay, look at the number 4 here. Okay, for this one, when you do the limits, right? You notice that when you put the 4 to this x here, and the square root 4 will be what? 2. And then you have 2 minus 2, so 2 minus 2 will be 0. So the denominator equals 0 and the numerator also equals 0. So that belongs to type of 0 over 0 type. When you have 0 over 0 type, we call that one the indeterminate. If it's indeterminate, you cannot find it. So, right, but we can use some algebra skills to find it, okay? We want to cancel the denominator there with a 0 part. The method is this. We use the algebra. Algebra, there is a formula is this. We have a squared minus b squared equals what? A plus b and a minus b. That's the basic formula we're gonna use for this question. This formula we call as difference of two squares. Okay, so you gotta remember that's the basic algebra 1 formula. We're gonna use this now. And at this moment, the top part, this part, we can write it as what? X plus 2, x plus 4 times by x minus 4, right? Because this is just like an a, this one just like the b. So a squared minus b squared equals a plus b, a minus b, like this. But be careful here, this part, we got to continue to do something more. This x, we can write it as what? Square root x and the square root of this. And this 4, we can write it as 2 squared, like this. And this one you time by x plus 4, like this, right? Okay, I'm sorry. So when you have this, you can continue use the same formula, difference of two squares. So this is a 4, like this, right? So this one you can write it as x plus 4, keep it here, but just be careful here, this one. The square root considered as a squared minus 2 squared equals what? Square root x plus 2 and the square root x minus 2, like this. That's for this part, okay? So if you do that, you can plug in now. So this one will be equals to, the top part will be just limits, right? X approach to 4. You have what? X plus 4, square root of x plus 2, square root of x minus 2, over the bottom one, square root of x minus 2, like this. And then this 2 you can cancel each other. So if you do that, this one will be what? 8 plus 4, and then time by, because x is 4, so you plug into here. Oh no, this is 4, right here. So x is 4. So this one should be the 4 here. So this is the 4 plus 4 and time by square root of 4 plus 2, like this. You see here, the key part is here. This one, you cancel. So the one make the denominator equal 0, cancel. So you have what? 8 times by, this is 2 plus 2 is 4 equals 32. So that's the way we got this first one correct, right? Now let's go to the next one now, okay? Okay, this is the next one. For this one, also do the same thing, because x approaches 0, you see here? Make this one equal 0, that's not good, right? So what are we going to do is this. We go by using, you have a square root 3 plus x minus square root of x over x, right? This is the original question. So I'm going to generalize this case is we time both numerator and denominator by the conjugate of this one. Conjugate of this one will be square root 3 plus x plus square root x. This is the square root 3 plus x plus square root x, like this. Okay, both numerator and denominator times by the same number, no problem. You still can get the same value, right? We just change the format of the fraction, not change the value. If I do that, you see, we still use the formula a squared minus b squared equals what? A plus b and a minus b, like this. So this is considered as a minus b. A plus b, that will be equals to a, which is this, squared, minus b squared, which is square root of x squared, and over the bottom one is x times by square root of x plus 3, and add by square root of x. And they have limits. X approach to 0, like this. Now you can see what happens, okay? So from here, I put it here. So you have this one squared, just 3 plus x and minus x. And over, this one just copy it, okay? Square root x plus 3 and plus square root of x, like this. And you go to limits, x approach to 0, like this. Now, x cancel. Right? So you will have, hold on. So you're gonna have 3x, so you're gonna have what? 3 over x square root x plus 3 plus root x, like this. Huh? X approaches 0, like this, right? So you will get, okay, let's continue here. This one, just be careful here. There is here, right? I copied this question wrong. This one should be 3, my bad here. So this is a 3, and also here must be 3, okay? This one always be 3. And then here, I just get the erase this part first. So this one should be 3. This one should be 3, right? So this one got to cancel here. Okay, so we got this one here. Original question is this: square root of 3 plus x minus square root of 3. So I time by the conjugate. This one is plus 3. Yeah, this is 3. Okay. So I time by the conjugate. So I make it as a 3. Okay. So this is like a 3. So you got this one now. So when you got this part here, or this bottom here also this is a 3. This is 3. Okay. I've got it here. This is 3. Okay, let me change it first. So we got here, this is a 3, this is a 3, this is 3. I put as x before. So this is a 3 like this. And then if you time the conjugate, you use the difference of square formula here, you got this one minus 3. And then from there, you can see this, what will be canceled, right? So this is 3 canceled. So you have x here. This is the limit, x approaches 0. You see here, good news is that these two cancel each other, no more. This one no more. So that means you have what? Limits, x approaches 0, This is 1 over square root x plus 3 added by square root 3 like this. So you're going to have what? 1 over 2 square root 3. Of course, you can time by square root 3 on both numerator and denominator. So it will be what? Square root 3 over 6. That's the answer. Okay? So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.